What up, James and Sebastian and Raph and Epically Blue? Just realized that the fun D&B playlist that I was playing during last stream got the whole thing copyrighted. So, rip. I'm gonna listen to the Zelda stuff again, I guess. What's up, Yasin? You may ask me a question. What's up, Speedy? Ooh.
12 seconds.
Nice. Nice. I really need to dust my desk. I feel like it's covered. I love LTCT. When am I doing hour-long multi-attempts again? Probably in like a couple weeks. Yeah, LTCT just feels so good to use. First two solves of this session were both LTCT available, but it wasn't even like LTCT algsave. It was the case where it's like you have a floating 2-twist and parity, so you just break into the floating 2-twist and then finish with LTCT. Damn, dude. It's going well. My turning is actually good right now. Oh yeah, I looked at some F2E algs finally, James, and that set is crazy. It is so much better than I thought. Yes, and please only use English in the chat, because I do not know what you're saying, so I can't moderate what you're saying. Yeah, so like, one of the cases... Oops. Just open my own stream so I can delete this person's message. How can I do that? Is there any way I can just delete this person's message? 10-second timeout, I guess. How can I save a 4-blind? I don't know what you mean by that. Might actually be better than UFUR 2E2E. It kind of seemed that way. Wait, what was the case? Yeah, so like those 8 movers, it's actually like really shitty cases too. So like this case, it's ULDBRU or yeah, LU, and it's just, oh wait, no, just that crazy alg, dude. And there's like a bunch that are like that good. Shame it doesn't come up more. Yeah. That's funny, Maxwell. Faster with C-pop with 3-style? In general, like globally, I'm faster with C-pop, but I just kind of enjoy doing 3-style more. And I do use 3-style sometimes just in sided 3x3 when I can tell that the scramble is very good for 3-style. And in that case, I will probably be faster with 3-style, so I use it. Right now, I'm like pretty much going the same speed as I would with C-fop. A global like mid-10 with C-fop. But with 3-style, clearly, I mean, this session is my 3x3 3-style session, and my PBA 100 is 1093, so. Do you memorize the cube without rechecking your memo? No. I do that sometimes if I'm like really trying to go fast, but I very rarely get successes when I do that, so I don't default to that. Why did I choose to main blind in the first place? I just really liked it. Ooh.
8 seconds.
Dang it. Dude. That was an 8 to 7, and I freaking messed up a cancel. That's so annoying.
Seconds. 12 seconds.
I'll only do a couple more and do actual 3-blind after. have you 2x2 cube, yes. What's up, Z Fast Hands? To reach your level in multi-blind, do I need to master Memory Palace, or are there other secrets as well? I would say you basically need to use Memory Palaces. I don't know if I would say you need to master it, but, like, pretty much. You definitely, like, I would highly recommend not trying to do multi-blind without Memory Palaces. Definitely use Memory Palaces. Any cubers you haven't met that you would like to meet? I don't know. I feel like I've met most cubers that I know of at this point, actually. Dang it. Dude. I love LTCT, but sometimes the way the muscle memory just like leaves me for no reason. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, RG. I've never met RG. That'd be cool. But this person probably doesn't know who RG is. If I'm gonna take a wild guess. Langston? Yeah, that'd be cool. Have I tried Maylong V23M? No. What's up, Core Elite? Oops. Come on, dude. That should have been so much better. Bungled it. Final project? GL. Dang it. Alright. We're restarting. Dude, oh my god, what is happening? Also, someone's car outside sounds straight up like they're running like a leaf blower, gas-powered leaf blower. Solve with a solved daisy, and that wasn't even the Beck's cross. What is a daisy? Favorite movie? Probably like any of the Lord of the Rings. I was thinking of Return of the King when I was saying that. Lord of the Rings movies or Space Odyssey 2001. Oh, that was definitely wrong. You're in Lord of the Rings land? Dude, I'm jealous. I want to go there. Daisy is when you place the yellow edges around the yellow center. Is this like assuming that you're doing white cross, so like last layer? All the white edges solved around yellow. That's different than what Maximal said. Oh, you meant white. Okay. So is that basically like solving, like let's say, instead of just solving cross, you like do something like that, and then you just go like that or something? Interesting. When I teach 3x3, I just try to help people intuitively learn how to solve cross. Blind best of 5 regulations. I think it's cool. Tips for 10x10 blindfolded. Do 9x9 blindfolded first. That was a hand scrambled 8 Algers. I'm not gonna get that. I feel like I didn't scramble that fully. Tips for 10 blind? Yeah. To be totally honest, when somebody asks me that question, I'm guessing they're just like trying to get attention. Make me go, whoa, you're trying 10 blind? Wow. Yeah. Exactly, James. Wait. What? Oh. Well, I forgot corners now. I am really unlocked in right now. Favorite question to ask people, what is the oldest movie you've watched? I do not know. That's a hard question. Space Odyssey is pretty old. I don't think it's that, though. It might be Space Odyssey. 68? That movie is insane. It is insanely ahead of its time, dude. That's crazy. I may not have watched a movie older than that, but I did take a film and society class in high school, and I probably watched some really old movie during that. I just realized I could have done a T2C. It's hard for me to actually get in the mindset of like recognizing when I can do a T2C. Was this a problem for you, James? I just had BLM. Controversial. Oh, Fantasia. Is that older? How old is Fantasia? Okay, Fantasia is probably the oldest movie I've seen. 1940. Snow White? That's 37? My fun fact, my stepdad's dad worked on Fantasia as an animator. And my stepdad has like a bunch of kind of artifacts of that. This one is that. Okay. I know it. I know 96 of 126 T2 skis now. I have not seen Gone with the Wind or Citizen Kane. Oh, if you've ever been to Disneyland, my stepdad's dad also helped make the Tiki Room. First okay song. Further through that I realized I'm going through this kind of differently than how I approached LTCT, where I think with LTCT I made it take longer by like requiring more familiarity with each set before going on to the next set than I am this time. This time I'm basically learning like 1 or 2 sets of 6 per day, and then I've just been like forcing myself to learn like 1 or 2 a day, every day. And so I'm going pretty fast. And I'm just like every morning I'll like drill everything that I've learned so far. So like the stuff I learned earlier, I've got down better, and the stuff I learned more recently, I'm still like pretty slow at. I haven't put too much time into like actually like drilling the crap out of each case so that I'm like fast at it. So a lot of cases I'll like have to sit and think about and then do slowly. But I still like know the cases. I can go through all 96 and I don't have to like look at anything. Who do you think could break sub 1 barrier in 4 blinds? I feel like my best bet right now is maybe Ryan Eckersley. Batch learning on top. Yeah, I feel like the move, if you just want to like know the set as fast as possible, is speed run the initial learning. It's like the fast one pass in a multi. So just like speed run, just like base learning everything, and then get as fast as you can, get to the point where you can just be like bulk drilling everything like daily. And that's my approach this time. Your Intel movies. The Hell, 1911. Wow. How old is The Wizard of Oz? 39. That's actually the oldest movie I've ever seen. That's older than Fantasia. The Wizard of Oz is like my mom's favorite movie because she's from Kansas. And so I've watched that multiple times. Dang it. That was 12 to 10, and then I did an extra column. I have not, I don't think I've seen Adventures of Robin Hood. Let me look that up. I don't think so. How old are the Monty Python movies? Those are like 80s, right? Oh, they're older than I thought, but yeah, late 60s. I love Holy Grail. +2. I don't know why I'm slow right now. I have not, James. What's up, Tappy Bang? Never even heard of it, James. How old is it? What's it about? Oh, it's Monty. Oh, it's like Monty Python. Life of Brian. Life of Brian wasn't blasphemous, just heretical. That's funny. Ew. Okay, James. Not making fun of God or Jesus, just making fun of the church and the tradition. It's just so funny. Like, that's like, that would be so much better. I overturned the last move. John Cleese is one of the Monty Python guys. Oh. Dang it. I messed up ADF on an LTCT. I have not maximal. UB float. Pretty bad cases. Pretending to be someone's reflection to fool them? Huh. I haven't heard of that. 'Cause I did inverse of a RDF float. Save time on a 5 alg UB float last comp. Nice. I definitely can do that sometimes. I think in my former PR mean of 3, I had a 6 alg UB float on one of them, and I got like an 18 or something, or 19, which was decent, I think. What? Oh, UB is your third buffer. I forgot. That was pretty good. Can't get 6 alg UB floats, I don't think. Maybe in extremely rare cases. Floated into a 4 flip. Did it slowly, but feels good. That scramble had a 4 flip on R, but I think I messed it up. Back-to-back 4 flip scrambles. Snow White was such a nothing burger, like I get its place in history of animation. I mean, given that it's like the oldest one of its kind that you can name, like are there older movies, animated movies by Disney that like I feel like you might be best in the world at 4 flips. I don't know. I would want to see what Gianfranco's got. It's kind of funny to me that like more really fast people don't look more into the foreflip thing, because like you said that like Cheggins and Tommy are doing like pre-moves and shit. I can't imagine that like pre-moves are gonna be like a better investment of your time than foreflips. Foreflips are pretty helpful to know. You have the music taste of a 62-year-old. That's funny. Adventures of Prince Ahmed. Interesting. I haven't heard of that at all. I want to ask my parents this question, like what they think the oldest movie they've seen is. My stepdad would be really interesting to ask. Rip. I wouldn't be surprised if my stepdad's seen older movies than that, because he's definitely like pretty into movies, and he's like 7 years old, and his dad worked for Disney, so. Dude, I'm like forgetting corners every solve. It's really annoying. I'm not locked in. I need to re-lock in. I feel like they could be learning a shitload of alt swap Alex from full parity. That would be much better ROI than anything else. Interesting. LUF parity. I recently in a solve like had this pseudo swap with LUF parity and nothing else I could like parity shift to that uses this better, so I just did U2 into like the canceled T-perm thing. Oh, Birth of a Nation. I've heard of that movie. Yeah. I've heard of that movie and like generally know what it's about, and yeah, it's extremely racist. Scramble sucked. This one I have to think about. UBL, BDL, BUL, is, I think it's, yeah, weird algae. Cabiria. Okay, I'll note that and ask. If I had to guess, like, he probably has heard of a lot of these things if he hasn't seen them. You rotate for that? What's the alg? Ooh, that was really nice. That was 10 to 9. That looks nice, huh? Do you regrip? Oh yeah, you must. Wow. Are you like going through the T2C list and then if you don't like something, just trying to gen something yourself? Because you have a lot of algs that aren't on the list. I like that. I might use that. Do you rotate for like inverses too? This is on the list. Maybe I didn't look through all of the options. It's definitely not the top or the second top, I think. Clockwise, both of UBL, DBL. Oh, it's the very last option in the notes. That's funny. Yeah, I'm too lazy to look through all that. The inverse is UBL, LDB, LBU. Pretty sure. Yeah. That's really nice. Note to self. A Trip to Mars, Atlantis. I have not seen any of these, no. I do want to watch Atlantis, though. I think my girlfriend might have seen that movie. Goofy alg for the inverse. Is it like the U wide F prime thing? Inverting the Z alg is worse. Gotcha. Atlantis from 1913 about a ship sinking over the Atlantic and a depressed biologist. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Safety Last remains your favorite comedy film. I'll take a note. Found something by hand that I liked. Oh, like that one that you said in Discord, probably. Can't believe that was sub 20. That felt horrible. 10 elgs. Crazy how many loud ass cars come down my street. Wow, that sounds crazy for a movie that old, Maximal. Nice. That was 11 to 9 with a UB float and a FR float. Dang it. Got 7 elg edges because I missed a float, so I just tried to kind of rush through the last bit and visual and messed up as a result. Peak perspective illusion. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, kind of pacing for AO12. Let's see if I can do it. Dang it. Counting 31 in the AO12. Let's go. What's up, Dot Gamer? Alright, I'll try to make it a priority to find and watch it, Maximal. Do you watch Corridor Crew? No, I don't think I've heard of that. Hey, I did an extra comm, but I did a T2C. I had this case, UFL, FDL, FUL, which is actually like pretty good return on ALG. It's pretty fast, and the alternative is like mid. Dude, it should have been so much better. When they watch old movies, they lose their minds when it's smoke and mirrors. That's funny. I know this T2C, I literally learned it, I think this morning or last night. I think it's like... Damn it. Wow, I solved corners, so I did the T2C right. I just massively messed up edges. That's funny. I had... This was the first set of DD stuff that I learned, and I had RFD, FDL, DFR. So the alg is... Yeah. I haven't actually drilled today, so very rusty on that one. So I basically like just kind of briefly learned it last night and haven't drilled it. Blind skate rolling. Oh my gosh. Nice. AK Gamer. What cube do I use? Waylong V11. Dang it, dude. Missed like second to last move or something. Dang it. Looking good today? Thank you. I got a haircut. First haircut in like 6 months or something. Actually, maybe not 6. I think the last time I got a haircut was right before Worlds. So that was July. It's been like 5 months, I guess. So annoying, dude. I have to get one every 2 months or I go insane. I just procrastinate and I like don't care enough. I'll oftentimes just like let my hair grow out because I don't feel like getting a haircut. Nice. Practice using T2Cs for 4C, 6C cases. I'm not sure what that means. 4C/6C, what does that mean? Hi. Do you want to get in your little bed? It'd be really cute if you did. Come here. This might be loud because the mic's right here, but come on. Come on. She's thinking about it. Come on. Yay. Look who's here. Time for biscuits. Can you hear the purring? Oh. Yay. She like looks at the camera. Oh. So cute. I have the cutest cat. If your memo is A, B, C, D, A, that's the 4C prime case. What does the small a mean? It's just like where it ends? The parity target? Oh my gosh. Yeah, doing the dough kneading. The bakery has opened. Small a is on the same piece as A. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's like a twisted cycle. Exec BC from A buffer. Then ADA T2C. Interesting. I don't think I've ever thought about that. Well, the music just paused. And my cookie clicker noise is still on. Yeah, that was the cookie clicker noise. Before I had to turn it off. That's interesting. I need to start thinking about that more, James. T2C, by the way, guys, is basically like so like if your buffer is twisted and you have a two swap of corners that is also twisted like this, so like normally you would just go like cycle break here to there and then have that parity. Instead you just do it in one alg. So this one is a really nice one. Did an accidental move. Yeah, it's basically like, imagine if you had like it's these cases except it's twisted, like the buffer is twisted, so it's not like an actual floating parity. Like that's a this is like one of the biggest improved cases, honestly, because like I don't know, pretty much every way to do it kind of sucks with the common parity, but then it's that. My recall with like the whole B and D set are pretty good at this point, but my A set and then the start of the O set, or I guess B and D, UBR and UFL, and then UBL, RFD are slow. What am I doing? broke into a flip with no parity. Hi. That was me forgetting when a cycle or when a float started. Ugh. Dude. Jeez. Yikes. Oh no. What happened? Everything seems fine. So cute. .66% solves got DNF in my session. I mean, it's not bad. Dang it. I'm gonna go to 50 and do some small multis. Human benchmark? Maybe. Kind of rather spend my mental energy on multi-blind. Dude. So annoying. Really forgetting corners a lot today. Finally remember corners. Exec mistake. Cool. Washed. See ya. Thanks, AK Gamer. T2C. Too bad I paused a bunch. That was a really good case. What's up, Soyun? I just had this. UFL, LBU, LFU. Oops. Oops. This. That. Very nice. What's up, C9? I feel like you're getting it a lot. I've gotten like, yeah, maybe like 4 or something. Thanks, Doug. Ew. Dang it, dude. I definitely messed that up. Kind of stalled trying to remember a LTCT that I haven't done in a long time. No. Oh my gosh, dude. Just scrambled the cube trying to do a different LTCT. Nice. I had DFL, RDF, LTCT, which I think is... This is a case in particular that I've had trouble with for a long time. What's up, Era? I'm good. Definitely just did the same thing. Dude, come on. That felt right. It's not good. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to drill that. So weird. It like feels correct. Well, I'll just move on. Yeah, I'm not sick anymore. Oh, I did it. Well, it's kind of there, whatever. Damn, dude. That a significant pause. Yeah, learning elks can be frustrating like that. Dude, come on. Dude, I just got a T2C again, James, and it was like the case, the like insane case. UBL, FDR, LBU. Oops, and I missed a flick on the last move. It's so funny. That's definitely like the most T2C I've gotten in like a short amount of time. MULX for UF, UR, BD, and inverse are atrocious and I mess them up. Those are like kind of intuitive and easy for me. Just use blind DB at this point? Nah. Yo, Dennis. These ones, like, you can just imagine where you're inserting it. And then it's just repeating the same 4 moves twice. So like, in this case, this, you're putting this here. So it starts like that. What's up, Emil? Dang it, dude. I definitely just messed up an alg again. Why am I doing that? It's funny, I just did a floating LTCT when I messed up a floating parity. There it is. I think all this shit that I'm ramming into my muscle memory lately is making me forget elgs. It's annoying. Going to 50, so this is the last one, and then I'll do some multi. Back-to-back 1753s. Gotta go for the triple, the hat trick. Definitely not a 17, but maybe I'll just go until I DNF. Dang it. What am I doing? I don't remember. I visualed too much. Dude, I had it right the first time. What am I doing? Stupid. Multi-blind. Oops. Yeah, we can do predictions. Doing just 6 out of 9 or worse, 7 out of 9 or better. You got 2 minutes. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. While I scramble. You think I'm gonna get 444 PB? That'd be tough because my PB is 442. Get your bets in. There's only 10 points in the pool. Alright, people. Might have to delete this prediction. Hi. Good luck, cat scritches. Okay. Added 1 point. Thank you, thank you. 440? Not sub 440? Rip, dude. Alright, we at least got something going. We got some battle in. Okay. Thank you. Dang it. Yeah, I was a little unsure about one corner pair here. And this one I was also a little unsure about a corner pair. Good memo. Kind of posy exec. 7 out of 9. GG believers. I think since there was only 3 people betting and I had to beg for like 2 of them, I probably won't do another prediction. Best routine to practice 3-blind average for 30 to 50. I would drill 3-style comms with something like blindtrainer.com and just do a bunch of solves every day. How do you memorize single letter pairs in 3-blind and also in a multiple blind? I'm guessing by single letter pairs, you mean single letters, not like a single letter pair. And for single letters, I just use a word just like I would with a letter pair. Also, I had a T2C in that, and I think I did it right. But it was on one of the cubes I DNF'd. But I think, yeah, I did. I just recalled something wrong and did the T2C correctly. It's actually kind of crazy how many T2Cs I've been getting. The case I had was... yeah, this one. So it's like a Soon ZB. Kind of a shitty case. Can't wait for you to draw Mega, Scube, and Pyramix in my tournament. Yeah, me too. Okay. We go again. Ooh, I got Everdaisy. Let's go. Now we go for, what's it called? Micropuff. Yeah, people in the forum ask if blind and FMC are part of the event list. It's so funny that people would be like, we wouldn't include blind and FMC, right? What's up, Taste Bud and Freddy? Okay. We go again. Nice. That's good. Good. Wow, 229 memo. That had real potential. Damn. My memo is actually good lately, dude. Sheesh. Be gone, bot. Oh. Speedy already got him. Thanks. That was a good one. Unfortunate exec speed, but fast overall. Very good memo. I think that might be my best 9 out of 9 memo. Not entirely sure. $229 is pretty good. Could you guys hear my cat just now? Sometimes when she's sleeping, she'll like get up and reposition herself, and she like stretches and makes little noises when she stretches. It's really, really cute. She went like boop, 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 boop. Oh my gosh. She's sleeping on her little paw. Wow. Unbelievable. My cat is black, but if she's in the direct sunlight, she's kind of brown. So cute. Okay. We go again. that's not wrong. Dang it. Dude, that'd be crazy. Get those back to back would be crazy. Fuck. That sucks. I think I just recalled something wrong in like one wrong corner target probably on 3 blind, and then what was this cube? Huh. I'm not sure what went wrong on that. I did have to backtrack a bit, so I might have messed up backtracking, but I felt like I remembered correct. Yeah, dude, I'm having really fast memo again. It's pretty cool. I don't know what has unlocked recently. My memo is like consistently fast with like good recall. The Rushi is bringing me good luck. Oh, she just yawned. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Someone is so cute. Okay. Thanks for the good luck, kitten. My opinion on furries? To each their own. Boy or girl, and what's the name? She's a girl, and her name is Henrushka. Okay, we go again. Dang it. I think I just messed up an alg. Actually, I remembered it. That's funny. Dude, it's just constant sub 240 memos with good accuracy. Pretty cool. That one should be DNF'd. Hello, Speed Demon Cuber. I think I just like did a mirrored comm by accident. That was just an exec mistake, so I had perfect recall. Silly. It's funny, dude. Memo on that attempt felt like quite shaky. Like I did not feel confident with it, and I had perfect recall. I feel like I'm on the cusp, on the crusp, as I Ate Your Pie would say. Okie dokie. Oh, I have the cutest guy. Dude. Did 3 extra comms on the second to last cube. That wouldn't have gotten a PB, but I'm on fire right now, dude. What is happening? That was a really good scramble set. I kind of was like pretty nervous. Yeah, I did a wrong comm and I didn't know what it was, so I just spammed it 2 more times instead of risking trying to inverse a comm that I wasn't sure even like what case I did. But that was pretty dang good scrambles. It was good just because of floating in LTCT though. I think 3 blind was 10 to 9 or just 10. I think. First cube was 11 to 10. Second cube was 11 to 10. Maybe it wasn't good. Third cube was 10 to 9. The fourth cube was really good. Actually, fourth cube was really good. 9 to 8 with 1 float. I think the fifth cube was the best. It was 10 to 8, 2 corner comms, which was just parity and an RFD float, like a UFL parity and an RFD float. 6 was 11 to 10. 7 was 10 to 9 plus 3 algs. The last one was 9 to 8, I think. Yeah. So there's like 3 8 algers, but they were all like only with floating 8 algers. Oops, picked up the wrong one. Wait. I once did that and then did it 1 too many times because I didn't pay attention, so I had to do it 6 times. That's funny. Was learning floating comms or the new letter pairs harder? Absolutely the letter pairs, like not even close. Learning floating, just the algs, is way easier. Did I dupe? Huh. So I did the last scramble for this one. Thanks. What's up, Brains? Thanks for pointing that out. I might have not seen that. That would have been particularly annoying too, because I wouldn't have realized it until the 3 blind cube. Wait, I just said brains. Is that correct? I can't remember. What's up, Mr. Vux? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Morning. I might have just twisted a corner. Nope. Okay. Yeah, very good at scrambling, I know. We go again. I'm gonna just start like rushing a little harder, I think. Apparently I can afford it. How did I DNF 3 blind, dude? Oh my god. That one actually felt a lot better than it was. I was actually really nervous. Thanks, cubing case. I really can't say, but yes. Are you not one passing because you feel it's too risky for this amount of cubes, or because reviews make for better practice? I just feel like one passing is pointless, pretty much. Yeah, I would have basically zero chance at remembering like more than 20% of memo. If I tried to one pass slow enough that I would have a chance at remembering as much as when I two pass, it would just be slower than two passing. So, do I still have a comp with best of three blind? No. I have successfully never triple DNF'd. It's official. Speeds up the first pass. I mean, one passing, like, slows down the first pass, pretty much. And if I don't slow down the first pass when one passing, I will literally just remember nothing, pretty much. Yeah, I have the multi-blind world record. Oh, you're asking what the specific is. It's 63 out of 65 in 58:23. Dude, if I got a 9 out of 9 PB and then DNF'd the 3 blind cube, like, if I got what would be a 9 out of 9 PB and DNF'd the 3 blind cube, I'd be so annoyed. Oh my god. Glad that wasn't a PB. Penta DNF first comp, that'd be pretty funny. Am I planning to beat my world record? No, I'm gonna try to not beat it. I'm gonna deliberately DNF. Hello. Okay. We go again. totally blanking. Dang. Yep. 7 out of 9. Is my worst attempt today 6 out of 9? Worst attempt today is 7 out of 9. Sheesh. I'm on fire, dude. What's up, Toon Boys and Zach? That seems like I did a inverse comm. Alrighty. I think that's enough multi-blind for now. Doing 5 6x6 solves because that's what I've been enjoying lately. The music turned off. I hate how it does that. Auto turn off. Alright, Alex, you gotta critique my 6x6 solves. How do you pick how many cubes you do for smaller attempts like this? I just like doing 9 cube attempts or 5 cube attempts just because it's like similar kind of pack size to how I do big attempts, and I feel like 5 cube attempts are like when I'm feeling like not trying super hard basically, because 9 cube attempts a lot of the time are like it's pretty difficult to 2-pass and like remember everything. 5 pass is significantly easier, and sometimes I just like want to go fast. But yeah, 2-minute AO 50. Yeah, I've been beating all my PBs because I got the Aoshi V4 or V4, right? Yeah. 46 5x5 PB, damn. But yeah, I feel like 9 cube attempts are like, it's like the highest thing that I can like somewhat comfortably 2-pass and like frequently remember everything, so at least somewhat frequently remember everything. So yeah, it's like a good way to practice, and it's like the same pack size that I use in big attempts.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
Dang it. This feels like Zelda Christmas music. There you are. Oops. No. What am I doing? Jesus, dude, I'm throwing. This was good pace. Parody bait, yeah. That was, I feel like I went really good until like halfway through edge pairing, and then I just completely threw. I panicked. Today, dude, I do that. I have that habit of having really good up to like centers. I did 104 Yao centers today, and then I got like a 210, which is so bad. Like, the second half is so bad. 104 Yao centers is super good for me. That might be like the literal best I've ever done. And then I got a freaking 210. Extremely cringe. How to do edge pairing on 6x6. I suck at that stage. You should just watch like a Kevin Hayes walkthrough solve or something like that. Like this.
8 seconds.
Dang it. Dude, I did a wide move by accident. That's annoying. Where are you there? Okay. Alright, those are pretty bad centers, I think. No parity. That was a bad solve. 120 centers? Yeah, man. That's not very good. I could have probably even gotten a decent mean with Alfu and a decent setup. I've done like maybe 200 solves on this thing now. Maybe less, probably less than that. Maybe like 100 to 150. So it's like pretty well broken in. and then I've literally just applied MoU1 lube one time. That's all I've done. I haven't even like changed the tensions. Actually, I think I might have loosened it like right off the bat because it was like really tight. But does yours have like squeaky, like a couple squeaky sides? Two of the sides, if I turn them, they are like, they make like, do you hear that? There's two sides that are like that. Max did a couple of Hoya solves on 7x7 just to get Hoya. Oh, Mark did. Mark Zimmerman, that's funny. Gotta lube the rings. I swear I did that. The rings are just the things that like go around the screws, right? I tried doing that. I swear it did nothing. Ooh, this is good.
8 seconds.
Whoa. Probably shouldn't be trying to preserve this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, this seems like some pace. That was pretty good. Oh my gosh, I have too many good things. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm throwing again. This is so annoying. How do I do this? Wow, I did the wrong AUF. Yikes. Gotta lube under them? Dude, how? Do you have to like take apart an entire face? An entire layer, I mean? Jeez. Nice. What's your new 5x5 or upgrade, Alex? Yeah, I'm doing some sighted 6x6. This is just the, how I'm ending the stream. PyCube Special Edition Matte Double Track? What cube? Is it just like assumed that you use the Ouchwang? Is that like what anybody who's good uses? No, dude, Timon uses the GAN, right? Ouchwang, okay. Oh yeah, I guess, true. Okay. I'll do a few more. Let's not choke on edge pairing. Wow. Getting some good ones.
8 seconds.
What? What did I do? Given no parity, that should have been better. Prototype of GAN 6x6. Ooh, can't unhear the squeaking now. That's funny. One thing I might note with edge pairing is that you seem to rely a lot on slice, flip, slice instead of 3 cycles. Yeah. Like, I don't do solely slice, flip, slice, but, yeah, I probably do it too much just from, like, I feel like it's generally just from being bad at seeing a lot of things at once. So, it's hard to, like, take multiple things into account all at the same time. But sometimes I'll just do slice, flip, slice. If it's like pretty clear that I could use that to quickly solve an entire edge, like early in edge pairing, because having a whole edge solved like can make look ahead significantly easier for the rest of them, type of thing. Avoid turning the faces with the squeaking next solve. Okay, I will. Yeah. Oh, this is good.
12 seconds.
Oh. What did I do with that? Oh my gosh. That felt kind of mediocre. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Done that. Oops. Oh, that didn't have parity. Double PLL parity. I feel like I need to lose this thing right now. Where is it? I need another one somewhere. Oh no, Emil. Solve Yao cross it on E layer? Yeah, because I'm bad. Emil, didn't you get a PB2 earlier today? Doesn't sound like your worst day ever. Okay. Do like one or two more. The lube absolutely got on the outside of the cube. Oh well. Yesterday was best day, not my worst day? Oh, okay. The double PL parody, yeah. I have like kind of bad lighting right now. I genuinely, I'm gonna cope and say it was the lighting is kind of bad. If I put like too much light on my cube, then it like blows out the cube in my like from the camera's view. Wow, this is nice. That was really good. Oh my gosh, dude. Doing the thing again where I flip slice too much. That was just from like not seeing the whole good solution. I got into cube when I was 22, Alex Wade. I'm gonna do one more. See if I can get a sub 2. Solves have generally been kind of mid, kind of bad. Mid to bad. See ya, Alex. Okay, last one.
8 seconds.
Where did it go? Dang it. What am I doing? Shoot. Blew it. I messed up cross somehow. Dude, this solve is ass. Oh my gosh. The cube is so squeaky right now, oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I use Yao. Make that 6 DNFs in a row, dang. The cube sounds kind of hollow. It's probably just the cube. Did it start as a hobby, or did you go into it wanting to do competitions and stuff? It definitely just started as a hobby. I didn't compete for like a year and a half after I learned. I averaged like 13 at my first competition. Once I started like podiuming in blind events, I started realizing that like I have kind of a knack for it. But yeah, I definitely didn't like ever go into it with more of just like enjoyment, hobby mindset. Alright, I'm gonna do one more because I can't end on that crap. God, it's so squeaky sounding. Bro, where are the pieces? Hello? Okay. 7? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Race you? No, I'm done for the night. Chaos Cubed. I think I've rated Chaos Cubed before. Okie dokie. See you later.